What's up guys, welcome back to my brick phone videos, and my name's Caspian. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the 2 best investments you can make in 2023. So I heard about this cryptocurrency, this altcoin. You should put all your life savings into it, and it's called, I'm just kidding guys, no, I'm not telling you, I'm not giving any financial advice on this channel at all. Rather, there are 2 investments that you should be making this year. You know, I don't think I've really talked about my faith much on this channel yet, but for those of you who don't know, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and so I pray every day, and I thought it would be interesting and funny the other day if I prayed and I asked God, what should I do, what should I invest in? And surprisingly, God spoke to me and He said, the best investment you can make is spending time with me. Whoa. And that just hit me, right? I felt this strong conviction that, I shouldn't be obsessing about putting my money in these, investments and other things, but I should actually be investing time with God. And that was a big realization that I wasn't actually setting aside time to spend with God as much as I should. And I've been reading this book called Becoming a King by Morgan Snyder. One of my friends lent me that book. It's a great book. And one of the examples in the book is a young man who asks an older man, what can I do to make my 15-minute Bible time with God better? How can I make this time with God better? And the answer the older man gave was that God's not so concerned with that 15 minutes. Really, He's concerned about the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day. And the truth is, we should be spending time with God every day, whether that's through prayer, through meditating on the scriptures, through investing in a church, loving others, serving others, being there for your community, because the Bible says the most important laws in the Old Testament, which sum up the whole law, is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength and mind, and to love your neighbour as yourself. This is what Jesus commanded us to do. Now I understand that there's a lot of diversity in beliefs in the people who are watching this, and I'm not trying to impose my beliefs on you at all or anything like that. You may have a very different idea of who God is, but all I want to say is the best investment you can make is spend time praying and spend time talking and listening to your Creator, whether you believe that's God or Jesus or I'm not trying to impose anything on you guys, but spend some time listening for the still voice of God, for the one who created you, and this is the best investment you can make. Now that's the first thing. And the second thing, right? Okay, this might come as a shock to you, but there's a lot of self-help guru stuff out there saying, invest in yourself. You should be investing in yourself, right? Don't invest in these other things. Invest in yourself. Blah 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 blah. I'm actually going to be a bit radical here and disagree with this. Yes, you should invest in yourself, but that really shouldn't be your number 1 priority in life, right? Because then your life becomes me-centric. It's all about me. It's me. I'm investing in my future. I'm doing this for me. And yes, self-care and self-love is really important. It's really important that we're looking after ourselves, and I talk a lot about this on the channel, that, exercising, eating healthy, having a good lifestyle, making wise choices with money and things like that. You should be investing in yourself. But the actual number 2 thing, the best thing to do, is to invest in others and to love others. As I said before, Jesus said to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, strength and mind. And the second commandment is like it, to love our neighbour as ourselves. You see, if we're not investing in others, then we're actually not growing ourselves. And I know this as a music teacher, right? When I teach students a new concept, often I'm actually relearning that concept again, and it's challenging for me because I have to go through the process of learning again, learning what I had once learned and learning what I had once learned and forgotten, and to be able to pass on that skill again. And it's a very satisfying feeling, especially to see the light bulb moment in your students when they grasp a concept or learn a new thing or learn how to do something for the first time. Because the truth is, if we don't invest in the next generation of people, they're going to grow up without all these mentors, without these figures, without these mother or father figures or other figures, without these inspirational figures. And I want you to take a moment to think about who were those inspirational figures for you when you were growing up. I know I had a high school music teacher who really inspired me to continue doing music throughout college and then university. And if it wasn't for that teacher, I wouldn't be where I am today. And, you know, there are other influential people in our lives, whether it's someone from our family or maybe it's a teacher for you or someone else. Whoever it is, right? Imagine how different your life would be without that person. Okay? They have invested their time and energy into you, into making you the wonderful person you are, right? So, in turn, we should be investing in the next generation of young people. We need to be there for young people. We don't want them to grow up thinking that humans and our generation are a generation of apathy who don't really care about what the young people are doing. We should be invested in that. Whether you've got younger siblings or other people you know, you should be investing in them. You should be spending time with them, showing them that you care about them. Because I know myself, I struggled a lot in high school with anxiety and other things like that, and fitting in. I got bullied sometimes, but some of these people who invested in me really gave me that confidence to get through, to keep going. And there's a lot of people nowadays, now that mental health problems are skyrocketing because of the awful state the world is in after the COVID pandemic, the state of the economy, the war in the economy, and social media making everyone anxious, comparing themselves to others, smartphones, all these things, pornography, things that are destroying the world. It's absolutely terrible. We need to be there for the younger people, right? Because we will become their anchor points one day. We've had people in our lives who have been anchors for us. And so the second best investment we can make is to be an anchor in the lives of others. Alright, so the first thing was spend time with God, or spend time with your Creator. Spend time listening to the one who has a great purpose for you. And the second thing is invest in others, because they need your love and energy to grow up knowing that they have a special place in this world too. Alright, it's a bit of a longer video today, guys. Hope you stuck around till the end. Until next time, as always, stay safe, stay sane.